Hello everyone, Little Smith here, and this is another Resident Evil series review. Now it's been about a month since I did the last one, so this one is going to be of Resident Evil 4. I believe it actually came out in 2004, 2005 for the GameCube. It was meant to come out for the PlayStation 2, but it came out a few years later for the PlayStation 2. Then it got imported, yeah, imported to various consoles throughout the years, like on PlayStation Network, it's on Xbox Live, GameCube, PS2. Now they're having HD remakes for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. That is good, so I might end up downloading them for them. It also got a PC port as well. Well, it's not really imports, it's ports. I'm just saying the wrong things. So, it had a new graphics overhaul, and it's behind the shoulder view, like the camera's on the actual shoulder, like that, looking inwards, shoulder cam, that kind of thing. And they gave guns a laser pointer, which means accuracy. You can shoot the enemies in the legs, hands, arms, and in the head or in the chest, anywhere you want to shoot them basically, and they react to the certain body parts getting shot. Now, this is set in rural Spain, in a village in Spain, and it's not actually a virus this time, it's a parasite. Las Plagas, it's called. Now, basically, a little bit of history behind the game. Some miners were digging and they found the parasites in the actual underground underneath Salazar's castle, and that's basically it. They accidentally released these parasites and it got used against them by Lord Sadler, which is the main enemy in the game. Now the zombies are replaced by ganados, which are highly intelligent beings, like the intelligence of men, but they're not technically zombies, but they know how to use weapons like sickles and old-timey weapons, hammers, that kind of thing. Also, throughout the game, they use machine guns and actual fire weapons, that kind of thing. And that gets a little bit difficult. Now, you are playing as Leon S. Kennedy from Resident Evil 2. He is now a special agent for the president, and he is sent into Spain to rescue the president's daughter because she has been kidnapped by Sadler. Now, you do actually get to progress through the game pretty good. It's got a system where you meet up with a merchant and you can buy and sell wares off of him and upgrade your guns. You can upgrade in this. Now the enemies actually drop money. Now it's pesetas. I know Spain's on the euro now, but this is rural Spain, so it'd be pesetas now. They drop money, ammo, and health, so you can collect the ammo from the enemies. Also, bosses, they do drop a lot of pesetas anyway, so that's good for upgrading. The upgrade system works pretty well, providing you got enough cash for it. You can find more ammo in the game by breaking boxes, barrels. You can basically find a bit of everything in the game. There's also, like, you can get free weapons by doing certain tasks in the game. For example, to get the level 2 Punisher, you must find and destroy 15 medallions. So that's pretty good. There are, like, different health items. You got the herbs and first aid sprays, but you also got chicken eggs. Now, the thing about chicken eggs is I think the brown ones are the weakest. They restore a little bit of your health. The white ones restore about half. I think that might be the other way around, so correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. And the golden eggs works like a first aid spray. Now the rotten eggs, they do actually take away your health, so don't do it. Also, the rotten eggs are the most powerful because you can throw eggs at your enemies. I think one hits the head with a rotten egg is enough to kill a normal standard enemy in that game, which is really weird. I don't know why. Plus, you got a quick button for your knife. You can accurately kill your enemies with a knife in this game, which is brilliant, and you can use that throughout the rest of the game, which is really nice. Now, characters, you've got President's daughter. She's a bit of a loudmouth, and nobody likes her, but you have to protect her and stuff. You do have a lot of escorting to do, and she does get hurt. She does get taken away. You got to find her and stuff. It's annoying. Now, they brought back quick time events, and they're using them fully in this game. If you get grabbed by an enemy, it will tell you what buttons to push. Cutscenes, you have to push buttons to proceed in them on certain runs, and so that's pretty good too. There's also, you can meet back with another character from Resident Evil 2. I will not spoil that for you, but you probably know already. Also, there's a few other characters in it as well, so that will be it's actually a pretty good game. It's really fun. It's got really nice bosses, really good enemies. It's really fleshed out more. It's a big, expansive game. Even when you beat the game, you unlock a ton of stuff like the Mercenaries game and the two other mini games, or not really mini games, but they're like the backstories for the game, like mini scenarios. So that is really nice. So I quite like the way they did it. I'm just trying to think what else there is. I mean, I've already said it's been ported on different systems, but I do actually intend to get it for the PlayStation 4 as well. I also need to touch on the PlayStation 4.5, but that won't be until a later date once to get enough information about it. So, I think that has been it for this game. Oh yeah, I will say this. There's no saving typewriter, is there? That is typewriters, and I completely forgot. You don't need ink ribbons. You can save as many times as you like in this game. And even when it's like it's set into chapters, so you can save after a chapter as well. So that's nothing bad about that. It's quite good. And yeah, that's been it. And like I said, if I missed anything, don't forget to put in the comments what I missed, and I'll correct it in the next review video. Anyway, this was a review for Resident Evil 4 for the PlayStation 2, GameCube, PC. I think it was on stream at one point. I think it still is. And the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One soon. It's also on the PS3. So next time I'll have a little something else. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time. So until then, see you guys.